Hey Wizards, it is Kieran Trollcaller, and I'm here, played by Kimise. Or is it the other way around? Yes, Kimise playing Kieran Trollcaller. We are back for the Myth walkthrough, and I'm excited because we got a lot of cool things today. I've been busy working on side quests here, and so I got an alert that I had to come straight back here to the school for, because guess what? Remember, this is the Myth walkthrough, so it's Myth all the time. I got a new spell coming. But before we get into the new spell, let's do a quick stats rundown, see where we're at. Stats-wise, since the last time we saw, I'm now level 34. That's pretty cool. Got plenty of health, plenty of mana. Got my experience. I'm well on my way to level 35. Got plenty of training points. Got some gold. Got a little bit of crowns. Got plenty of damage. 15 points at 15% damage increase. That's good. The rest of the stats are just level. Nothing on critical, block, armor, piercing, or stun. I'm still working on my pet. I got 10% healing out, and then I've got this going on. So a couple things are going on, guys. First off, we're going to get this new spell. Second off, guess what we got? We have an invitation to the Immortal games, guys, and that's a pretty big deal. So we got to make a decision. Do we finish Marleybone, or do we go play the Immortal games? Let's go talk to Cyrus and see what's up. Quest for Glory. That's what it is.
You are by now, no doubt, familiar with the Immortal games.
Yeah,
yes?
We are.
No?
No? Okay.
Clearly you are falling behind in your reading for the term. No matter, I have a practical solution.
Oh boy, here we go. Practical solution.
The Immortal Games are an open challenge hosted by the denizens of Aquila, one of my favorite empires to study.
Aquila.
Unlike other provincial tournaments,
Free-form
this
approach.
is more of a free-form
Not just wizards. Cool.
The games will push you to your limits.
An excellent test of determination.
Test of your
Wits.
determination.
And fortitude.
Impress the immortals of Aquila, and who knows what secret. Go and speak to the Legionnaire Romulus on Cyclops Lane. He will tell you how to begin the competition.
Okay, guys. So I think today we are going to take a side route, and we're going to go do the Immortal games because the benefits so outweigh anything else. And check it out. We now have our big hitter, Minotaur. Minotaur is going to be our big hitter for quite a few levels. So let's go ahead and train Minotaur. Yes, pretty awesome. I love Minotaur because Minotaur is a pretty special spell. It's one of the only spells that does this. So it has a small hit and then a big hit. What this is really great for is, let's say you're fighting somebody that throws up a single Myth shield. Well, that little hit will get rid of the shield, and then the big hit will do most of the damage. So that is what's pretty unique about Minotaur. It's the only spell in the game that you can do that with. Pretty cool, I think. I mean, I love me some Minotaur, right? So let's go ahead and let's add Minotaur to the deck. My deck is starting to get a little full here, yeah. And actually, not too far away, guys, we're going to be able to get the Minotaur minion, which will be pretty cool. But okay, guys, so let's get going. We need to do the Immortal games. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. These are not something you can do alone. So what we're going to do in this episode is we are going to explore the Immortal games, and we're going to get in there, and we're going to see how far we can go in it. I'm pretty excited about that, but I don't want to make this whole episode about the Immortal games because, well, actually I don't want to make the next 5 episodes about the Immortal games, because here's the downside about the Immortal games. Well, okay, so here's the upside. There's 3 very awesome pieces of gear you'd like to get in the Immortal games. Okay, there's a spear, there's a helmet. Now let's see, where's not Achilles' Tower, Ias Tower. Yeah, I think he's over that way. Nope, wrong one. Sorry, my bad. Basically, there is a spear you want to get. There is a... yeah, there we go. There's a spear you want to get, a hat, a robe, and some boots that really improve your skills. So let's talk to Romulus here.
Many greetings, wizard. If you are sound, then
Oh
all is
yeah.
well.
All is well.
Drake sent you? He has much favor with my people. He told you to ask about the Immortal games?
Yes.
The Immortals of Mount Olympus. The
Greatest
heroes,
champions of Aquila.
host this
Yes.
Herculean competition.
Boy, they're using all the big words.
But I've been away so long, I've forgotten the way home. Seek Harold Argleston in the library. He'll know how to get you there.
Okay, let's go to Harold Argleston in the library. Very, very nice. So guys, I'm pretty excited about this because this is a pretty big boost. And one of the things you're always looking for in Wizard 101 is the right gear that's going to give you good bonuses to your different stats. That's one of the things you're always looking for. In fact, any MPG, almost any role-playing game, RPG, works just like that.
I hope you aren't here to
And
research for Professor Falmere.
this
He
is a
very
big
kind,
point
but I
because
am not
this
fond
is the chance to
of
get
sobering
one of the
books.
best pieces of
You're
gear that you
working
can
on a
get
study for Professor
until
Most
about level
admirable. I applaud your
56.
courage. What do you need to know? How to reach Aquila?
Uh-huh.
Why, simply use the
Chariot of
Chariot
Aethon, that's monument.
That's the
Okay,
it's
very
been
good.
There forever. I believe we have a scroll that
Okay,
explains
search for it
how
under
to activate
CH.
it.
Okay,
Search
let's go
the
find
upper
that
shelves
scroll.
under CH.
You search under
Ah,
the sea.
there it is.
Chariot of fire,
Chariot of
the
sea, chariot of sun, chariot of
the
thunder,
sun.
chariot-
Oh
yeah.
wait, here it is.
Very good.
Chariot of
So-
Aethon. It was just
So
out of
the
order.
what we
instructions
call
look
I think
simple
I think
enough.
most people
You
call it
should
the
take it
Zeus
to
gear
Romulus.
because the final fight is with Zeus. Okay, and that is the gear that we are trying to collect: the hat, the robe, and the boots. So, oops, let's talk to Romulus again.
Librarian Argleston told you to use the
Yes.
Chariot of Aethon.
Chariot of
Of
Aethon.
course, it will take you to the Garden
Yes,
of the
Hesperides.
Hesperides. And from there you may enter the Immortal. Anyone from the
Okay.
Spiral may compete to prove themselves in this magical
Very
challenge.
good.
Those who fall short.
Welcome,
Well,
try again
they
once
are
they have
welcome
healed.
to
Bruise
try
broken,
again.
of course.
Good. Use
Okay.
the Scroll of Aethon to activate once you reach the Garden of the Hesperides.
Okay, speak the Satyr Silenus.
Silenus tends the garden and is a philosopher.
Woo,
in
guys,
mind.
I am
He will
stoked.
explain the
This is
Immortal
going to be fun.
games.
Okay, now, as a solo Wiz player, because that's what I am right now, and since I'm not streaming, I don't have the opportunity to go ahead and collect some people that I play with. Also, I don't really have enough friends to do this, but because this is a solo type of thing. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to
There
hop
is an
one in there.
arcane chant contained within
Yeah,
the scroll.
ooh, that's pretty cool. That only happens once in the game to light all that up.
Come all and admire the glittering
the
chariot,
glittering chariot and its workmanship.
Praise Aethon.
Okay.
Seek Olympus, not shaken by winds,
Ah,
nor ever wet
nor
with rain
snow.
nor snow. Seek the clear and cloudless air of the well.
And
something
here we
seemed
are,
to
guys.
work.
Check it out. There we go. We got the Hydra right there. Isn't that great? See, you forget that that's up there because it's always up high, and your wizards are always looking down low. So that's pretty cool. Very nice. Okay, let's go down. There is Selenius. Let's talk to Selenius.
Hail, wizard.
Ah. How will the world
name?
speak my name?
You
Good, I
have
will.
come
Well,
to
good, I
put
hope.
Your name forward in the Immortal Games.
Yes, yes, yes.
We are honored whenever a participant
Takes up the call. Good.
The Immortals, the great
Lords of
winged
Aquila.
lords and
Crafting
ladies
challenges
of
so you can
Aquila.
overcome them.
There
Nice.
are 3 parts of the Immortal Games in total. Each
Okay.
with its own
Grave Risk and Thrilling Wars. Yeah, it's
risk.
gear sets each
And
time. That's pretty good
the
stuff,
first
too.
competition will take you to the heart of Olympus.
Okay.
Speak to my oldest daughter, the nymph Egli. She will tell you more. Then return to me.
Okay, so let's go talk to Egil. All right, and then we will be able to hopefully get this going.
Fair Wizard, it is a pleasure to meet
Yes.
you. I welcome you to our wondrous home of Aquila.
Nice, nice.
Mount Olympus is the home of the
They have
Immortals.
lived here for a long
They
memory and
have
have mastered
lived
great
there for as
forces.
The Immortals created these games for their own amusement, but also to reward the most skilled magicians in the Spiral. In Olympus, the
Shining city upon the mountain. Okay.
You will face battles of wits, magical duels, and the lightning itself. You have a kind face, so I hope you do well.
Yes, okay. Nice. She hopes I do well. That's fantastic. Okay, let's go talk to Selenius. Okay,
Wizard,
What if I didn't have a kind
did
face?
Egli tell you of the greatness of Olympus?
Okay, and the trials before us?
Ascend the
Ascend the
stone
stairs, carved long ago by
carved
Hephaestus,
long
the
ago
coppersmith.
by Hephaestus. Athena battle site will meet
Good,
you.
good. Athena's gonna meet us.
She will tell you what you must accomplish to complete these immortal games.
Okay, guys, so here's the downside about playing the Immortal games is one, you really gotta go on a team up. So, I can't do it by myself. I don't have enough people to go in with me, so let's team up and see what type of team we get. I am questing. I would like 4. Let's go for it. Hey, guys, we got a crew I cannot wait to see, so there we go.
Hail, Challenger. You have traveled far
Olympus,
to
eager to
reach
test
Mount.
ourselves
Your
in the games. First task,
is
collect
to
3
collect
tokens.
3 Legion
Okay,
tokens.
so
You will
let's do
find
this.
the first in the Sun Chamber, defended by a Puyo Bright One.
Looks like we got a fire guy. Ooh, a life person maybe. And another myth guy. So that's great.
Let me show you the light.
Now, when you do team-ups, guys, there's always a chance you're going to get a really high level in with us. And it looks like we kind of did get a pretty good high level in with us. Looks like we have a high level life. Now, she carries. Well, that's just happens sometimes. And I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't be able to survive in this by myself. If we had 4 on-level wizards, we would definitely be able to get through it. It looks like Delaney right here has already been through it before. It looks like she got the helmet and the boots, so she's already 2 in. She's looking for the robe, it looks like, which is pretty awesome. Okay, so let's see if I can do a little help here. Let's go ahead and try to cast my Spirit Blade again. So the name of the game is to get through it, and it looks like the fire guy over there, he has a whole bunch of Mushu stuff, so he must have been playing Mushu. Yeah, I'm looking to see if he has any of this gear. He doesn't, so I feel pretty fortunate. We got a pretty good group here. Even if all the life person does is keep us alive, I think that's pretty awesome. So 2 myth and a fire is the on-level group, is what I'm guessing. Now, I probably won't show you the entirety of each one of these fights, because these fights, depending on how things go, can last a long time. But I will hit the major points. So this first fight, we got to fight Apollos, because we got to get the first of these little gold eagle things, okay? No, actually, yeah. Anyways, yeah, it looks like she is fighting, so the life gal is here to help. Just like that, the fight is done. Looks like we do got a carry. Okay, very, very good. I can't wait. Oh, well, I guess I didn't get the fight. That's okay. Not a problem at all.
Well done, wizard.
Okay, so we got the first Legion token. And I've already got a Senator's help.
Token, and good luck in your next duel.
Okay, now basically what we have to do is we have to go talk to Athena. Now notice there's an eagle in there. We're going to have to collect these little golden eagles as well. I did take a little bit of a hit, so I'm going to go ahead and grab myself a wisp. The wisps we regenerate over here, so in between the fights you can always health back
Good
up.
beginning, wizard. You will find the next
New token in the
Lucky
moon
for
chamber.
you,
Okay,
my sister
Artemis is in the new way. However, I doubt that the token is then defended. So let's go for it. So we have to go to the next one. That's a funny mount. I don't think I've seen the gobbler mount where he's carrying around the wizard. That's hilarious.
What? A challenger? Don't you know you are already beaten?
Sometimes these fights are tough to do when you got like multiple wizards in there because, well, when you're recording them, because people will get in and out. So, but that's okay. I don't see our big gal here, so I think we might have to do this one by ourselves, which is not out of the question. 2 frogs and a 2 frogs and a set of meteor strike would probably do it. Yeah. Now, could us 3 just make it through? Yeah, I think us 3 could possibly make it through as long as we're working together. You know, so if we lose our life carry, that can happen. I mean, the life carry could be going down to... See, there's a higher level part of this dungeon that we don't do down here called the Gladiator. And the life person could have went down to the Gladiator, which would be unfortunate. Too bad, you know, it'd be unfortunate if she didn't go with us through the whole dungeon. But let's see how it goes. Maybe she'll show up. Sometimes people get busy while they're at their accounts. Okay. So, ooh, well, let's see here. I'll pass because I do not have the rest of the next one ready, and I don't want to. Yeah, see, she got the power pip. I didn't get the power pip. I guess I could have done it and waited for the power pip. It's no big deal. He's throwing up some shields. If we all hit at the same time, though, we'll finish these guys off. And what's nice about going in with at least 3 people is that when they do start attacking, their attacks are spread out over 3 of us as opposed to focused on 1 of us. What makes this dungeon so hard? Well, even if you're coming in with just 1 person, you're still usually fighting at least 2 per box. And it gets really hard because these bosses are tough. You're talking, she's not so tough, but like Apollo, especially for the first one, he has a ton of health. You know, and then the really tough one is, you'll see. The really tough one isn't Apollo, but, you know, yeah, the God of War. Yeah. Well, we'll see him here anyways. He's a Warhawk. She's going to get a pretty good hit, I'm suspecting. Bam. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, that's another reason why I need to go ahead and pick up the, start getting up the other pieces of gear, because that's really going to improve my stats.
Pace Wizard, you have won. Although I won't sway
Success,
you into a
guys. We went ahead
This
and won.
Legion
That's
token
fantastic.
also reduces in size as you approach. You store it carefully.
Okay, time to go talk to Athena battle site. It's unfortunate that life isn't here right now, because that would she could definitely help make this go a lot faster, because the fights do get a lot tougher after this. We got another one where we got to go fight the Gold Eagles.
Victory. Now, for the 3rd Legion to climb up to the
sky balcony, right?
And take it from the Praetorian
Okay, so
Guard.
now we are going
Did I
after the
mention
sky
the
balcony,
resistance
but we can handle this. We've got a couple of myth here.
Tremble in your robes, wizard, and prepare
Oh, she got their
yourself for
fist.
defeat.
Delaney's quick. Or the fire guy's already up there. Okay, let's do this thing. So in this fight, we got the Praetorian Guard, who is Storm, and then we got 3 myth guys. So it's going to be really important for Daniel to pull his weight in this particular fight. Okay, guys, so we're going to go ahead and get a blade up, and we're going to do our best we can to help everybody out. Now, the fire guy, take a look at this. He's not thinking. He put a fire shield on the Praetorian Guard, which seems kind of a waste because, I mean, I'm sure Delaney's hit will kill him first off because she's getting a frog ready to go. He probably should have put a fire shield on one of the other guys because those will be harder for us to kill because they've got a little bit of resist going on. And you know what? I need to get the right cards here to be of any help. Okay. Ooh, he's doing a good one. Oh, yeah, he's doing a pretty good one here. He's using Scald, and Scald's really nice because with the blade, you can get quite a bit of damage on it per round. Yeah, that's a good spell to have. Yeah, so it looks like it's doing, you know, probably about 100 some odd per round, you know, which is very good. This is where it gets tough if they frog us 3 times. Ooh. That could hurt. Okay, guys, it looks like teamwork got the dream work done with the frog finishing him off. It's good to have a myth person that's been through this a few
I
times.
surrender to you. Take the Legion token with our respect.
Okay. So they're going to collect the Legion token.
Shrinks down again to the size of a game piece.
And
You
I'm going to go
quickly
talk to
take
Athena
it.
battle site. That way we can get her thing in there. Okay, haven't really got any gear worth writing home about yet, but sometimes you do. It just kind of depends. It's all pretty random. So let's talk to Athena.
Well done, wizard. You have
Okay,
acquired the
now we got to
3
take them down to the arena, meet the discordant sister, call her Eris Grownapple, and she will try to get us with a puzzle. So let's go down there and let's do the puzzle. Now, I know the puzzle pretty well, so what we have to do is we have to play a game of like monster chess or something like that. It's not really chess, but I'll show you. It's a pretty easy puzzle, you know, pretty simple. I just recently did all this with my fire several times, so let's go talk to Eris.
A wizard come to challenge
Yes.
the Immortals.
Prepare to be dazed and
You
confused.
are
Fair, I
very
must admit. I implore
fair,
Zeus to
I
let me
must
keep you.
admit.
Gold cage, right?
You want the key I possess?
Very good.
I have 3 legionnaires
Okay,
to defend
so he's figuring it out. So
Figure
he's
out each
doing the-
one's weakness, and you can have the key.
Okay, so there we go. We do elephant first, and he beats that one. Then we do minotaur second, and he beats the snake. And then we do the snake third, and he beats the elephant. And
Curse you,
there we
wizard.
go. The
I
puzzle
was
is
sure
done.
my trial
A
would
fight
be
avoided.
Here's the key to the Hall of the Watchful Eye.
Very,
Take
very
it to
good.
Athena.
And that's how you solve that particular puzzle to move on to the next one. So now they're going to talk to Athena Battle Site. Got a little visual glitches on. I wonder where our other combatant is. Okay.
The key you took from Eris will allow you. You will have to pass through the hall.
Okay,
and you
so
must
we gotta
win
go to
To your
Hephaestus.
cause.
So, to the Forge of Hephaestus. Hopefully, we haven't lost anybody, but I don't see Delaney anywhere. We'll need Delaney to get through the last parts of this fight, because we got 2 big parts of the fight still coming up. We got this little part right down here with the Cyclops. Okay.
We see your weakness.
And is it just us 2? Oh boy. That's unfortunate we've lost so many people.
You're not allowed outside the wall? Nope. Come on.
Wizard, and seek Hephaestus
Okay, guys, so I am back now, and this time we have a team that is like all about it, so it's pretty cool. Makes a big difference when you have a team. Okay, so we gotta talk to Hephaestus.
Hail, challenger.
Ah.
It has been a long
One of Cyrus's
time.
pupils, I
You
think.
want my aid?
8,
I am
Bronze eagles have wandered off, so we gotta collect all the bronze eagles. So
and
that's what
bring
everybody's
them
doing,
back
is they're
here.
collecting the
Then we will
bronze
talk.
eagles right now. Yep, one of them's already been collected. And if I'm not incorrect, they should be grabbing the other 3. I'm not sure which ones they've grabbed yet. So, very, very good. And that happens. Like when you're doing team ups, sometimes, you know, the people flake in the team ups, you know, and so you have to team up with somebody else. There we go. 2 eagles done. I know of an eagle in here. I wonder if anybody's gotten this one right here, because there's one thing right here. There's like one in each of the different places. Yeah, that eagle's done. 3 of 4. Okay. So it looks like they're getting them all. I'm going to go ahead and go back down to Hephaestus, and we're going to go ahead and talk to him so we can get the last little part of this quest going, because, yep. Yeah, because I see them all coming. I probably just should have stayed there at Hephaestus. Probably would have been quicker. Okay, so they collect all 4 of the eagles. They're pretty easy to find. You just got to kind of think. There's usually one. I mean, there's one in every area everybody fought. So if you remember where you fought, you can usually find those eagles pretty quick. Okay.
Now, to help your quest,
So?
Ultimately,
So he crafted, Ares, go up to Sky Balcony and get the Sky Iron Hosta from him. The Sky Iron Hosta is the best weapon that you can get this early in the game, up to this level. The Sky Iron Hosta, and they're already starting the fight up there, which is good, so I'm going to go catch up to him. But the Sky Iron Hosta, I'll tell you what, that is a great spear, because you can get because it gives you a plus 10, I believe, on attack damage all across the board. So It even works for Myth or any school. Okay, so you got plus 10% attack. You get a power pip, which is really, really nice. So you start off with a power pip at the beginning of each round next to your regular pip. So, but I'll tell you what, Ares is not an easy fight. So let's see what we can do with this group. Now we got a pretty good group because we have a death guy who's a little bit higher level, and so he comes in pretty strong. We have a couple of good life people, so death is not a problem. And what I've been doing is I've been blading the others because it seems to be a better mix than me trying to take hits because they can do a lot more damage a lot quicker. So right now we're just kind of, since I just got into the fight late, we're waiting for it all. There we go. And Ellie Fairytale, she can put some stomp on some pretty heavy duty hits. So I'm going to go ahead and hit up the death guy because he can do a pretty good whammy. Let's see here. I was looking at him earlier, wasn't I? Here, let's take a look at some of the guys that we've got working for us in here. So we've got William Soulwielder. He's a death guy. If we take a look at him, he is a level 57. So he should already be getting the really, really cool gear. So I think he's just here helping a friend. And he's got a pretty nice damage boost, and that's really helps him out a lot. And so he's kind of like the linchpin of the team that's helping us get through this pretty quick, which is pretty nice. Okay, guys, so let's see here. We're going to fight through this, and I'll let you know as soon as we get it done. Hey, guys, so we just got in here. Our death guy, he made a really good strategical hit. He went ahead and did his AoE right away, which knocked out one of the Ophidians right off the bat. We still have two of them left, and with the extra traps and stuff, he just almost finished off Ares. Or, oh yeah, he did finish off Ares. He was just still like flopping around there. Very cool. Okay, awesome. So we just have to finish up the Ophidians, and we are done with this fighting here. This is a tough dungeon for Myth in particular because so many of the guys you fight, like the Ophidians, they have a fairly good Myth resist. Then you got the Myth bosses, you know. So, and then Zeus, he's a big Myth guy as well. So that worked out pretty well because Ares can be really, really tough if you don't get him out of the way. This death guy is pretty cool too because he's a team player. He just went and threw me some blades. So hopefully we can finish these guys off with my frog. Hey, I feel like I'm part of the team now. Ooh. Tell you what, the Life Girl, she's pretty good for support at this lower level, giving us the boost on everything. Ah, there we go. This other life person is not bad at all either. Okay, guys, it's time for the big fight. Oh yeah, it's all about taking on Zeus.
You have earned this reward. Take it and go forth to challenge our father.
I got the Sky Iron Hasta.
Next time we meet, I will not be so
They're already in the fight. Let's go ahead and get in there. I don't want to miss the fight here. I'm sure Zeus is just talking. We'll hear the speech from Zeus here in just a moment. Got in at the last minute. Woo, that was close. Okay, so now we gotta play Zeus. Now when you're fighting Zeus, the thing about Zeus is you want to do an AoE. You want to hit him almost every round. Okay, otherwise he'll come back at you pretty heavy, actually. So I got past. Now Zeus, he likes to be hit for some reason, you know. So hitting him consistently is a big deal. Ooh, that was nice. Very good on the virulence. Yeah, that death guy does bring a good game to the table, you know. Okay, let's see what they're going to do. We need to get rid of those Minotaurs because those guys are going to keep pounding us over and over again. And it'll be easier if we get rid of them. Luckily enough, they're only at 1 pip, so they're probably going to be... Yep, there we go. Tower shielding. That's another annoying thing. Ooh, Zeus being Myth, he's throwing the frog at us, so that's gonna sting a bit. So having our life girl that's going to do the healing up front and doing some healing for us will be a big difference. Yow. Yowzers. Okay. I don't know if I got a big resist on this or not. Yeah, I don't have any resist going on, so this will be a pretty ouch of a hit. Ooh, yeah. Actually, I did have some resist going on. Very good. Only 232. Can't cry about that. Okay, so what should we do, guys? What should we do? Should we go ahead and blade up? I'm going to go ahead and blade our death guy, you know, because that's going to help out quite a bit. Yeah, I'm going to blade the death guy. And then I'll put a regular blade on myself, and then, you know, I'll go ahead and take a hit. Nice. Throwing the feint on. Yeah, he's pretty smart. He has the multi-blade, or the AoE blade. Not AoE, whatever it is, the shared blade. I forget what it's called, and that helps everybody else out as well as himself. It's another blade. There we go. That should actually help him get, you know, his pips quicker, so that he can do a bigger hit faster. If I get another spirit blade, I think I'm going to blade Ellie Fairy Tale here, because she likes to use Forest Lord. And having Forest Lord hit would be an excellent move as well. Very cool. Should I just go for it? I think I'm not going to go for it, but let's go ahead and let's remove this guy. Well, that's not going to help any. Because her Forest Lords. If I was earlier in the line, that would have made more sense. Okay. Okay, so let's see how Forest Lord does. If she can get rid of one or two of the Minotaurs, it's awesome. I wish I had another blade to have given her. That would have been smart. Okay, let's see what it does. Rawr. Forest Lord is, I think, one of the cooler spells that life has. It's kind of neat. It does take a little bit of time for him to do his stuff, though. That's the downside. Sometimes the spell animations, I mean, they're great, but they take forever to get through them, so, you know. Nice. That's pretty good. So 2 Minotaurs. She's going to do a really good hit on Zeus with all those traps. She might finish Zeus off. Go, Ellie. Close. Oh, she was so close. I should have just followed up with the frog. That's what I should have done. Because I would have... I don't know if I would have killed Zeus, but I would have killed the other guy. Ooh. Yeah, Zeus is not impressed. Not impressed with Ellie. Yeah, good job, Ellie. Great hit. Yeah, this is about useless. That was a waste of a spell. Okay, now. That guy likes his tower shields. And who's he going to hit? He's going to hit me. What did I do? Oh, okay. Oh, no. That's not good. Okay. What are we going to do? Well, here's the nice part, is if you're in a group with friends and they end up fighting, end up losing the fight, it's still, she'll still get all the gear and stuff. So if we can beat him now, good job. So he's going to finish off Zeus. Yeah, that did hurt. Ouch. Nice, but see, we got a good healer on the team, so she's covered. I saw that coming. Okay. Too bad he didn't have an AoE. If he had an AoE, then we both finish off. But he's going to finish off Zeus, which is good, because then we don't have to worry about Zeus's big hits, and we can take care of the Minotaur as well. So I got one of the pieces of gear I was looking for here in the fights. Got one of them. So all I have to do now is I'm going to cross my fingers because this is where we could get the really big piece. Too bad my frog's probably not going to do enough damage to kill this guy off because of that tower shield. Grace is already hoping for that last piece that she needs. Yep, she needs the boots. I need it all. I'll take anything. Yeah, that tower shield slowed me down. Okay, we'll hit him again. No problem. What am I here for? He's helping. Yeah, and that's awesome. It's always good to have somebody on the team that helps. Okay, guys, so we're going to see what our first hit is here. Okay, that should finish him off. Okay, I could do the last hit. Fantastic. And goodbye, Mr. Minotaur. It was nice knowing you. And he's out of here. Very good. Okay. Very bye. Bye-bye. Okay, let's see what we got, guys. Let's see. Did I get it? Nope, I did not get the hat. I got a card. Zeus's Falling Sky Staff. Not bad, but honestly, it's not as good as the Sky Iron Hasta and the Chipped Amethyst. So, you've just seen what happens when you go through it for the first time. I did not get any gear. So sometimes this is what happens, is you have to go through it multiple times, guys. And you know what? That's just the way the game is. But unfortunately, that's all I have time for today, guys. So this is Kieran Trollcaller. I'm going to grind this dungeon some more, see if I can get some more pieces of gear, and then we can hop off to Marleybone and finish off Marleybone in the next episode, guys. So this is Kimise. Catch you guys later. Bye-bye.